Listen, 2-1 defeat away to Thornaby. I suspect there's a lot you could say, and I suspect there's a lot whether we want to say it or not, but it's very, very frustrating and disappointing day.
Yeah, it is. Look, it was a game of few chances. Wasn't a great deal in the game. Obviously, they had two penalties, one which James made a great save from in the first half, and then they scored the other one. But unfortunately, I think everyone's talking about the decisions and the referee's performance for both sides, not just for us. I went in and spoke to the referee at the end of the game and spoke about a couple of things that I felt went against us, and also a one that he missed where I felt we could have had a player sent off during the game as well. So explanations around penalties baffle me in terms of there's no contact made. Admits there's no contact made on the second penalty, but he gives the penalty, and then the tackle in the first half could have been a red card alone. He gave a yellow, no problem with that, because I don't want to see strong tackles taken out of the game. And then the same player makes a bit of a cynical foul in the second half, and he gets away without a second caution. I think the telltale sign was that the next time the ball went out to play, they subbed him off. So I think that speaks volumes. But yeah, it's disappointing that we lost the game, but it's really disappointing that we're stood here talking about officials rather than what could have been a good game of football.
Yeah, and it's a great point, because it's not just us that were upset with the referee. I've spoken to the opposition, and they were clearly upset with him as well, and they've had him earlier in the season and were worried before the start of the game. And as you say, we've come away not talking about it, but that was a game against a side who are pushing us hard for a playoff place, and we matched them every inch of the way, didn't we?
Yeah, I think we had a good couple of chances in the first half. Stephen rounded the keeper on the edge of the box, and I felt he should have done better with it. We got into the box on another occasion, didn't get our shot away early enough. We didn't really create a lot second half, I don't think. Probably our best chance second half was probably right before they scored from the corner. I don't think we were aggressive enough in the opposition box, and then when it breaks and they break away from Brandon, I think we should just foul him, take a free kick, and I'm going to say a yellow card, but God knows whether he would have given one or not. So yeah, take a yellow card if you have to, break the game up and stop them attacking, but we didn't. A little bit naive, and we got punished for it.
Now obviously you're going to lose James Hughes, so you've got to find a goalkeeper for next Saturday. Luckily it was just 2 yellows, so therefore it'll only be 1 game. But you've got a cup match on Tuesday night against Grangetown. It'd be nice to get that game so quickly after this one, to get this one out of our heads, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't a bad performance. I think the game was pretty even. Both teams sort of cancelled each other out. Like I say, I can't remember either keeper making a great deal of saves or any clear-cut chances. So I think both teams sort of cancelled each other out in the game. Our naivety just shone through a little bit in an instance, and we got punished for it. That's the nature of the game at the end of the day, and we dust ourselves down and we go again.
Thanks, Michael.
Cheers.